kind of xylitol anti-poison thing. And she stayed overnight. She stayed 2 days, and they had to contact poison control because even they weren't really sure what to do with her. So they also had to put her under anesthetic to push the candy cane further down her throat into her stomach because they couldn't get it out. So they had to push it in and then hope for the best. So she stressed me out, and she cost me rather a lot of money that day. £1,500 for a candy cane, by the way. Do you know how many fucking candy canes I've bought with that? Bugs. Are you gonna bring me your toy as an apology? No, fuck you. She's not apologized yet, so it's a bit tense between us, but anyway. Now let's talk New Year's resolutions. I am actually morbidly against New Year's resolutions. I didn't believe in them for like the entirety of my life because I was like, it's just, to me, it's a toxic mindset, TBH, because why can't you think about that with every single day of the year? Like, I just feel like if you are such a strong believer in New Year's resolutions, you're kind of putting yourself down every other day of the year. Like, you have the opportunity every single day of the year. And also, it just seems dumb to me. The whole thing, I was like, no, it's not real. But I actually made New Year's resolutions last year, and that was because for the first time in my life, I had like a job that I could like actually do something with. So I was like, I should make like goals and resolutions and whatnot. So I did. And then I saw multiple of them become achieved throughout the past 12 months. So I'm like, oh my God, that was actually kind of fun, because now I have like a direct line of communication with my past self, do you know what I mean? / future self. So this year I made some New Year's resolutions because last year I made my first set of New Year's resolutions, and it was really fun to watch them all come to fruition throughout the year. Yeah, it was really fun. Hi, honey. And last year it was just like really, it was fulfilling in a strange way, even though like I feel like with New Year's resolutions it's like an impulse thing. Like you want to see your New Year's resolutions become fulfilled in January or February. Like you're going to the gym, you want to see a change to your body, you want to see a change to your diet, you want to see like all these little things. It's like, and I feel like they're almost impulsive. Otherwise, like, why can't you do it any other day of the year, you know what I mean? But you know what, I think I'm using the term New Year's resolutions wrong. I think what I mean is I had a goal and I achieved it over the course of 12 months. But they were part of my New Year's resolutions. No, they weren't. Have I lost the fucking plot? Like, what is a New Year's resolution? No, it's something we're gonna do. I guess it is more of an impulsive thing. Interesting. Well, okay, I guess last year I only set goals and no resolutions, but this year I have resolutions, and I'll tell you one of them. One of them is to be way less of a fucking bitch. So here's what I mean by that, right? I would say a pretty nice person. I would say a pretty naive person, actually. A lot of people that I've met have had that comment about me, is that I could be taken advantage of because you don't really... I guess I'm just new here. I don't know. I get taken advantage of. Yes, that's my final statement there. And so I kind of just was like, oh, like people perceive me as nice. I have nothing to worry about. Like I am nice. I don't know. Like it wasn't one of my concerns in life that I was not nice. Like that's never crossed my mind as like I'm a bitch. Like I don't think mean thoughts about people. I don't say mean things to people. I don't talk behind people's back. I was like, it's never occurred to me that I could be a bitch, and I'm not a bitch. But here's the thing. My friend pointed out to me the other day. They're like, you are really awkward and really shy, both of which are true. But they were like, it comes off rude, just so you know. And I was like. I've never been more embarrassed in my life. I didn't realize, but then upon reflection, I was like, oh yeah, you're probably right, probably does. Because like what I will do is I will walk into a room and acknowledge nobody, and people say hi to me, and I'll be like, hi. And the normal response to that would be, hi, how are you? What's your name? What did you do today? Like, bitch, I won't. I do care, but like I can't fake anything. And my sign of like genuinely caring a little bit about you is I'm gonna stare at you with the most like gaunt face you've ever seen and not blink. That means I'm listening. That means I care. Like when you need to be concerned is when I'm looking at anything other than you. You know what I mean? When I'm looking at the people in the corner, like looking at the fucking bar. That's when I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I come off rude, but then I find other people rude, and that doesn't keep them up at night. So why has it been keeping me up at night that my friend was like, you come off rude sometimes? I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, you have to adjust your manners based on where you are. I just feel too awkward to say hi if I miss the very first second to say it. Like if I'm in a room with a lot of people and I need to say hi to them, and I don't immediately say hello, and I look at them maybe, and then I look away, and fuck, I miss my moment. That's it. I simply can never speak to you or look at you, and that's what I do with most people, because there is not a bone in my body that encourages me to say hi the second that I see someone. Like, not one bone. You know what I mean? Like, I will fully look at someone 5 times before I say hi, and then by the time I say hi, they already fucking hate me, because they're like, is this bitch stuck up? No, I don't know. I'm shy. Like, I got nervous. And then I kind of just always excuse myself, because you guys know, I used to be so shy. This is actually kind of heartbreaking, but I used to be so shy at school that someone had to translate for me because I couldn't speak. I was like a selective mute as a child, and they put me in all like special ed classes because no one knew that I could speak or read, and so they just thought they needed a lot of extra help. I didn't. I was just really fucking shy. And I remember the day that my mum found out that I was in like a special ed reading class, and she went into school and she was like, this child is like the most advanced reader. Like, she reads like fucking 5 books a day at home. I was like, what? And just because I was too fucking scared to talk. My teacher used to let me tap her if I needed anything, and I remember one time I tapped her on the back, and she didn't see me. Usually I tap her leg, she didn't see me this time, so she yelled, whoever's tapping me, better stop it. And that was the last time I tapped her. My second resolution is to start using my fucking gym membership. I've been 3 times. Do you know how humbling that is? And I can tell you, I promise you, the only reason I've gone 3 times is because my shower was broken for a week. And I needed to wash my hair. That's it. I have literally done 1 workout class, and it was spin. And I'm not sure it counts as workout. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, spin is great. Actually, no, spin definitely does count. Like, I break a sweat, my heart gets racing. But the thing is, I have such weak knees that my knees crap out before any other part of me does. So, like, my cardio barely even gets pumping before my knees are genuinely, like, splitting in half.